Our next comedian is visiting us from Wisconsin. She opens for David Tell. Put your hands together for Sasha.
Oh, what is up, Blackbird? Give me some noise! I am so glad to be here. I'm clearly like the product of Steve Jobs having a baby with Wednesday Addams. Hello, my name is Sasha. I'm so glad the pandemic is over, right? We get to do this, have this sold out show. This is awesome. I'm glad the pandemic is over. I was tired of having to wash my hands every time I took a shit. I am done with that life. Never again. I feel like I did my part, right? I got vaccinated. Although I would admit, I got the Johnson & Johnson vaccine.
Yeah!
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of the associate's degree of COVID vaccines. So, did my part. And also, I gotta level with you guys, I got the COVID vaccine at Walmart. Feels like a good place to go to get COVID, you know? Yeah, I got the vaccine at Walmart, and I got, the Johnson & Johnson, the one and done, double penetration, And they hold on to you for about 15 minutes after you get the shot, as I'm sure you all know, just to make sure you don't shit your pants or something. And after the 15 minutes elapsed, this lady comes by and she's like, "Hey, do you feel weird?" And I was like, "Well, yeah. I normally only ever come to Walmart to steal stuff." So this is new for me. And for the record, guys, the stuff I would steal from Walmart was Magic the Gathering cards. Not a joke, just want you guys to know what a cool motherfucker you're dealing with right now. Hell yeah. But I think you guys can tell by my haircut that I am a cat person. You are what you eat. Some folks are like, does she mean she eats cats? Cat people or just pussy? I see it too. I got a surprise for you guys though. I am married. That's the first surprise. Second surprise is to a man. Yeah. I am pretty fucking straight. I know, boo, it's a bummer. God had a plan and I was like, if any ladies here have a dick, I'll be gay for you. That's how it works. Here's how gay I am. I'm gay enough to have tried pussy many times. Just not gay enough to like it. Okay? That's the deal here. I know, it is very sad. My heart wasn't in it. But I am a really big fan of the fellatio. Got any fans in the house? Yeah? Okay, we're not admitting that we like getting our dick sucked. That's interesting. But here's one thing I don't like. I don't like when guys try to ask me questions when I'm sucking their dick. They'll be like, "Ooh, do you like that cock?" Like, I'm busy, dude. She's busy. And for those of you who haven't had this experience, it's kind of like when you go to the dentist, and the dentist starts asking you questions while you're sucking his dick. Anybody who didn't laugh at that joke, well, it must be nice to have dental insurance. Ooh, fancy. I don't know. Full-time stand-up comedian, I don't know anything about dental insurance. And I'm a Jew, so I love a good deal. Hello. Yeah. No, I'm gonna try to suss you guys out. I heard there are a lot of Mormons and Catholics in the crowd tonight. This is gonna be interesting, because some fun facts about me. I am divorced. I dropped out of a PhD program, and I've had 2 abortions. Yeah. Okay, we got some fans. That's cool. Not everybody agrees. I mean, is this an abortion crowd? Who here's been aborted? Oh, that's fun. I one time asked a crowd, "Is this an abortion crowd? Are we fans of abortion?" And this guy in the back goes, "Yeah!" And I was like, that guy's pro-death. Holy shit. Yeah, so I've had 2 abortions, which means when little kids come up to me and they're like, "Where do babies come from?" I'm like, "Not me, get them out of here." But I appreciate that not everybody has the same feelings about the topic. For some people, abortion is the same as killing a baby. Now, I don't agree, but I'm cool with people thinking that. Here's why. Because it makes me seem, as the 2 abortion motherfucker, incredibly hardcore. Like, I'm not just a killer, I'm a baby killer. Pro-lifers look at me like, would this bitch go back in time to kill baby Hitler? Yeah. Not to stop the Holocaust, just a good excuse to kill a baby. Yeah. Here's the thing is, I didn't even kill those 2 babies. I paid someone else to do it. I put a hit out on 2 babies. I'm like a baby gangster. A little bit more about me. My name is Sasha, not just because my parents are trying to make me feel, like a porn star, but it's because I'm a Russian. Yes, awkward, thank you, but it's been an awkward year for that to have been true. Okay. Yeah, sorry about Putin. Sorry about that shit. Hashtag not my president. Yeah, he's not my president. He's not my president. I'm an American citizen. But honestly, Biden, hashtag not my favorite either, okay? But I would like to have a president. I think it would be nice to have a president just for me, the cat girl who steals Magic the Gathering cards from Walmart. So I Googled presidents, and I found out about the president of France. Does anybody know about this guy? Clap it up, okay. A couple people do. For the rest of you, welcome to my TED Talk. The president of France is a man named Emmanuel Macron. And he is married to a woman 24 years his senior, whom he met when he was 15 years old, and she was his teacher. Ooh, that's so bad, right? Yeah, and then he became the president of France. That doesn't sound like reality, guys. That sounds like porn. Like teen fucks hot teacher, and then fucks his country. That's the president for me. Let's see how honest you guys are. We got any porn enthusiasts? Alright, the rest of you are liars. That's hilarious. I think people get a little uptight about porn, right? I think just watching porn every now and then is fine. But I saw this thing on Twitter. This girl was like, I found my boyfriend watching porn. And I immediately got my family together so we could have an intervention so we could deal with his porn addiction. And I was like, hold on, this is not enough information. You found your boyfriend watching porn once and he has an addiction? Come on. I watch movies. I don't have a movie addiction. I don't find myself compelled throughout the day to watch Kung Fu Panda in a way that interferes with my work or my friendships. To be fair, I don't have a job or any friends because I'm too busy watching porn. That's a lot of fun. I don't want you guys to be thinking oh, this bitch got 2 abortions. She's such a kid-hating person. I'm not against having kids. I just was too young when it happened, and my ex-husband was a piece of shit, so that would have been bad. But I'm open to having kids, and my mom is very interested in me having kids because I'm married now. She's like, do you want kids? Do you want kids? Do you want kids? Do you want kids? Are you gonna have kids? And I'm like, I don't know if I have any more room in my freezer. No, I'm open to having kids. I feel like I'd be a pretty chill parent. Not a freezer joke, by the way. No, I don't care if they turn out to be gay, straight, non-binary, I'll support them no matter what. Unless they turn out to be cool. If I catch my popular jock son, sneaking out of the house at night wearing a Letterman jacket, I'll be like, oh no you don't, mister, this is a goth family. You aren't going nowhere without at least putting on a little eyeliner first. What, you think you're gonna go drink brewskis with the boys at a house party? No, you are going to a graveyard to drink wine alone. Yeah, think about existentialism. Yeah. A lot of my friends are having kids right now, which means I'm getting inundated with pictures of babies that I never asked for. Some people get unsolicited dick pics, I get unsolicited kid pics. And I don't know how to deal with it. I'm supposed to say cute, but they're just gonna send me more, and I don't want more. I feel like the unsolicited dick pics are easier. If anybody here has received one, here's what you do. Just send back a bigger one. You won't hear from them again. I promise. Yeah. So I mentioned that I'm divorced, but I'm also married. I got to do some dating in between there. That was fun. I got banned from Tinder within a week. Yeah. I don't really know why, but here's my suspicion. Here's what my bio said. It was, I ejaculate faster than the speed of sound. You won't even hear me coming. Ooh, we got some physics fans in the house tonight. Okay, nice. Yeah, I got banned. So then I had to meet men in person. But I did meet some interesting characters. I picked this guy up at a bar. We go back to his place, and I'm having a good time. So I was like, talk dirty to me. And he says, take every inch of my cock. And I was like, oh shit. He's not using the metric system. We both worked in science. That's as nasty as it gets. I think the dirty talk is fun, but it can get you in trouble sometimes. I hooked up with a guy who had Alexa in his house, and we were getting down to business, to defeat the Huns. No. That's how I am. That's a little mush, I know. No, we're fucking, and while we're fucking, he goes, call me daddy. And then Alexa goes, now calling your father. One way to meet your boyfriend's parents, I guess. Yeah, I'll tell you guys one more story and then get out of here. Like I said, married, thinking about having kids, I'm open to it. But I do have 3 half-nephews, well, 1.5 nephews, because I guess how that works. And my nephews are really great, and my sister raised them in San Francisco, and she's a psychiatrist. So she wanted to make sure her sons knew how to identify when people are high and what they're high on, because San Francisco is wild, right? So I'm visiting the nephews in San Francisco one weekend. They're outside playing handball, just, playing, they're having a good time. This lady comes by, and she's like, hey, looks like you boys are having fun. And my nephews, all at the same moment, were like, that's ketamine. And they were right. I was on ketamine. All right, folks, you've been really fun.